Before we get to TE Tuesday and all that too, I do have breaking news that we are going to get to early on in this.
Yeah.
I know the real thing is not going to happen until Elon puts a man on Mars, but they did release another trailer for Grand Theft Auto 6 and it just dropped.
Yo,
dude.
Because I look through some of the videos we put out. I go through all the content, some of the more serious content, some of the frivolous nonsense content, some of the crossovers. And the most recurrent comment is, wow, we got Michael doing such and such before we got GTA 6. It keeps coming up. When is GTA 6 coming out?
After we land on Mars.
I know, I guess so. There's a trailer. I mean, look, when I was a kid, I played very few video games. Call it 4. Donkey Kong on Super Nintendo. GoldenEye on Nintendo 64. Super Smash Brothers and Grand Theft Auto Vice City. One of those things is not like the other. I really liked it because it was so shockingly degenerate that the synapses in my brain just exploded when I first saw a guy just snipe someone's head off on a roof. So I have a little nostalgia, actually, for this truly degen video game. Take it away.
What you doing up there?
Dude, this is
just
great.
fixing some leaks.
This looks like a movie.
Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands. I got some properties with paying tenants.
Oh, that's why you came by?
Just go get me my checks.
See you, Brian. Love you, Jason.
Dude, the graphics are crazy. Wow, man, this is unbelievable.
I'm here for Lucia Caminos. She's supposed to be getting out.
What's your name?
Jason Duval.
I seen you here before.
You might have. Hey.
Hey.
Hands above your head, now!
You, stay. The new beginnings.
You break the news, isn't it? Trust me, this place is just the start for us.
Ring the bell! Shots, baby!
The only thing that matters is who you know and what you got.
Gonna do this? We're doing it right.
Yo, D, this full effect? And they got your name, address, they got everything.
When are they going to start shooting people?
Cops, we gotta protect each other.
It's kind of a compelling movie so far, and I can't get over the graphics.
You and me, Lou.
But the only reason to do GTA is to just like shoot people, right? It's also a bit racier than it was. I mean, I remember in Vice City, you'd go like pick up a hooker and then the car would shake and it was very suggestive. And then you'd go like shoot her and take the money. This is very degenerate. This was in my irreligious era. I would play this. The graphics are just stunning, though. I mean, it's actually it seems as though it could be a pretty compelling story.
Hey, if you got friends, can you hook?
And it's LA, right? This is a remake of Vice City.
This is Miami.
Or I'm sorry, this is Miami. Right, the San Andreas was LA. Yeah, wow. I got a lot more to say. First, though, go to expressvpn.com/Michael Knowles Show. Do you trust your internet service provider? There is good reason not to. Depending on where you live, ISPs might be required to keep logs of your online activity just in case the government wants to take a peek. In the US, it's even worse. ISPs can legally sell your browsing history to whomever they please. What can you do about it? The solution is to get a VPN, and the VPN I use is ExpressVPN. I've used it for years and years. This is an app that reroutes my online traffic through encrypted servers so my ISP can't access it, and neither can data brokers or other third parties, especially when you've got government entities and non-government entities that are trying to target conservatives, pro-lifers, Christians. I think it's just better to have a little bit of privacy here, okay? Why do I trust ExpressVPN? They received over 300 data requests in the past year alone. None of them resulted in any customer data being exposed. Zero. ExpressVPN just doesn't keep any customer activity logs. That is thanks to specially engineered server architecture that runs on volatile memory. Nothing is ever saved to disk. It is private by design. It's super simple. You tap one button, you're connected on all your devices. Find out how you can get 4 months for free by scanning the QR code on screen, clicking the link in the description box below, or by going to expressvpn.com/Michael Knowles Show. Well, I'm actually pretty impressed by it in a couple of different ways. It seems like they've really elevated their game. It was a little bit more suggestive sexually than the original, but that was probably just technological limitations. Previously, it was like, the car would just shake, but nothing was pornographic, at least in there. And there wasn't a lot of shooting people in the head. I assume that'll all be in the game because that's the whole point of the game, but there was a much more developed story to it. Wow. I don't know. What's your take? Am I wrong to think that Grand Theft Auto has actually elevated itself as a work of art?
No, I think it looks great too. I just wish I had time to play it. I don't know when you and I would ever have time to play again.
I'm a grown man with 3 children, so I will never in my life play that video game. It won't be possible. And I don't know that it should. I probably shouldn't anyway. But if I were a teenager, I would be tempted. Like, it's not, the problem is these video games are not good to play because we're mimetic creatures. So you play it and you are just going to start to take on some of the habits and inclinations of the video game. Even if you're playing it totally ironically, totally consciously, we're still creatures of habit and passion. So it's like, it just comes in. I remember I was learning to drive and I'd played Grand Theft Auto Vice City so much, and I so enjoyed driving my car into guys coming the opposite way on motorcycles that I'm driving in my hometown and I see a guy on a motorcycle, and I had, for an instant, an impulse to get into the other lane and hit him head on. I actually did. I thought, oh man, I'm playing too many video games. Okay. I, like you, loved that clip. So you, like me, should subscribe to the Michael Knowles YouTube channel, and then you'll get more of them. See you next time.